Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, two being questioned in $25 million robbery. And in sports, diver night wisdom lauded by JOA. 5 Jamaicans held with drugs, U.S. Coast Guard reports. The United States Coast Guard says 5 Jamaicans were among 7 migrants held with drugs in Miami last week. The U.S. Coast Guard said the arrests were in collaboration with the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CPB) agency in seizing 67 packages of marijuana about 7 miles east of Government Cut, a man-made shipping channel between Miami Beach and Fisher Island, which allows better access to the port of Miami in Miami, Florida. The CBP intercepted an improperly lit 27-foot cabin cruiser approximately 7 miles east of Government Cut and discovered 5 Jamaican adult male migrants, 1 Bahamian male migrant, 1 Italian male migrant, and 1 suspected Bahamian smuggler, the U.S. Coast Guard said in a statement on Friday. The U.S. Coast Guard said whether migrants attempt to illegally enter the United States via dangerously overloaded, unseaworthy, or otherwise unsafe vessels, or through human smuggling ventures, taking to the sea illegally is a hazardous risk to one's life. 2 being questioned in $25 million robbery. Investigators say they are questioning 2 people in connection with a $25 million heist carried out by 3 gunmen in Trelawney last week. At the same time, a senior cop has expressed grave concern the criminal underworld now have access to that amount of cash. We do know that $25 million will serve to further the criminal enterprises of these groups and increase the level of violence, head of Trelawney Police Division Superintendent Kirk Ricketts lamented. The heist was carried out sometime after 10 p.m. one day last week. Police reports that the gunmen invaded a house in Duncan's Hill that was occupied by a subcontractor and 3 workers employed on the construction site of a new hotel in the parish. The subcontractor had earlier that day withdrawn cash from a bank to pay workers. According to the police, the gunmen took a bag containing the money. They did not hurt anyone during the robbery. On Wednesday, Superintendent Ricketts confirmed that 2 individuals had been accosted by the police and are being questioned. And in sports, diver night wisdom lauded by JOA. Diver Yona Night Wisdom was lauded by the Jamaica Olympic Association (JOA) in acknowledgement of his historic accomplishment in earning a silver medal in the 1-meter springboard diving competition at the 2019 Pan American Games in Lima, Peru. The medal for the 24-year-old Thursday night marked the first time a Jamaican had ever won a medal at the Pan American Games in the diving competition. Night Wisdom was born in Leeds, England. However, his father is Jamaican. He started representing Jamaica at the FINA World Cup, having won double gold in his favored 3 springboard and 3-meter synchro at the Scottish Nationals last December. He has been preparing well under new coach Jenny Leeming and had shown that he was on course for something special this year. His outstanding effort was commended by the Jamaica Olympic Association, an affiliation that has afforded him support through the Olympic Solidarity Program. Ricketts unchallenged at JFF Elections. Incumbent Jamaica Football Federation JFF President Michael Ricketts will not be getting a challenge at the September 15 elections. 11 of the 13 parish associations have thrown their backing behind Ricketts as the nomination window closed at midnight on Thursday. CASAFA and the St. Anne FA did not send in a nomination. By virtue of the number of nominations, it means that former President Tony James, who was seeking to challenge Ricketts, failed to secure the required minimum of 4 parish association nominations. That's it for CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.